area of the circle. Girls, today we are going to learn about area of the circle. Last week in the previous class, we have learnt about the perimeter of the circle. What is the perimeter of the circle? Perimeter is the outer area, the boundary, and in the circle we call it as the circumference. The perimeter of the circle is called as circumference. Okay, so now we are going to learn about area. What is the area? Area means the region, okay, occupied by the shape. How much region is occupied by the circle is called as the area of the circle. எவ்வளோ இடத்த இந்த சர்க்கிள் நிரப்புதோ, that is only called area. Okay, so for any circle, the radius, if we know the radius, we can find the area and its circumference. You know, diameter is 2 times the radius. Okay, 2r is equal to d. D is the diameter and r is the radius. So 2r is equal to d. If we know radius, we can find diameter. If we know the diameter, then we can find the radius. If we have any one of these two values, we can find the circumference as well as the area. Okay, so what is the formula to calculate the area of the circle? So area of the circle is equal to pi r square units. Pi r square units. Usually while writing the formula, while we are learning about area, it will be square units because it is the region occupied by the shape. So we have to write square units, not only the boundary, full region இருக்கும், அதனால square units போடணும். Okay, so area of the circle is equal to pi r square units. And in the previous class, we learnt about the circumference also, isn't it? So what is the circumference of the circle? The circumference of the circle is equal to 2 pi r units. So for a square, its area is pi r square and its circumference is 2 pi r. Without knowing these formulas, you couldn't do any problems. Okay, so first we have to learn the formulae properly. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r units. Okay, also we know 2r. What is 2r? 2r is equal to d, right? Diameter is 2 times radius. So in the 2r க்கு பதிலா we can write d. So pi I have written, instead of 2r I can write d. So circumference is equal to pi d units. Any formula you can use to calculate the circumference. Okay, if the radius is given, you can use 2 pi r. If the diameter is given, you can use pi d. And area is equal to pi r square units. So to calculate the area, you need radius value. Okay, if the diameter is given, you divide it into half. If the diameter is given, okay, if diameter is equal to 10 centimeter, what is the radius? Radius is equal to d by 2, that is 10 by 2 centimeter. So with diameter, find the radius value, then you can substitute in this formula and you can get the area of the circle. Okay, what is the value of pi? You remember that, hope you remember that. So pi is equal to 3.14 or 22 by 7. According to the question, you can use the value, you can substitute the value. So pi is equal to 3.14 or 22 by 7. Okay, it is the decimal value. We learnt about this and all in the previous class. Now we are going to solve few problems in this topic, area of the circle. Find the area of the circle of radius 21 centimeter. Use pi is equal to 3.14. We have to find the area. Radius is given. Okay. So, given radius r is equal to 21 centimeter. Area of the circle, we have to find the area. So, area of the circle, area formula is pi r square, square units. In the question, it is given that pi is equal to 3.14. So, instead of pi, here we substituted 3.14 into r square. So, we have to write r 2 times, right. So, 21 into 21. While multiplying all the three numbers, you get 1384.74. In the question 3.14 தான் யூஸ் பண்ணனும்னு சொல்லிருக்காங்க. So, we should use that. Okay. In case, if we can use pi is equal to 22 by 7 instead of 3.14, what will happen? That is equal to, instead of pi, I substitute 22 by 7 into r square, right. So, 21 into 21. Okay. So, 1 7 is 7, 3 7s are 21. Now, we have to multiply all the three numbers. So, 22 into 21 into 3, that is equal to, so 3 into 22 you get 66 into 21. So, what do you get? 1 6 is 6, again 1 6 is 6. Now, we have to multiply it with 2. So, 6 2s are 12. So, 2 remaining 1, again 6 2s are 12. So, 13. So, 6, 8, 3, 1. These two values are approximately equal. Okay. So, 1386 centimeter square. If we use pi is equal to 22 by 7, you get this. Okay. Next example. Find the area of a hula loop whose diameter is 28 centimeter. Use pi is equal to 22 by 7. Given the diameter d is equal to 28 centimeter. If the diameter is given, we have to find the radius to calculate the area. So, radius r is equal to d by 2, that is 28 divided by 2, and it is equal to 14 centimeter. Now, area of the circle pi r square. So, pi is 22 by 7. In the question, they have given that we can use pi is equal to 22 by 7. So, 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. So, we can simplify it. 1 7 is 7, 2 7s are 14. So, 22 into 14 into 2. While multiplying all the three numbers, you get 616 centimeter square. Find the area of the shot put circle whose radius is 2.135 meters. So, radius of the shot put circle is given and it is 2.135 meter. What we have to find? We have to find the area. So, area is equal to pi r square, square units. Okay. What is pi? Pi is 22 by 7 into r square. So, 2 times we have to multiply r. R square na 2 தடவை r multiply பண்ணனும். So, 2.135 into 2.135. Square போட்டிருக்குனா 2 தடவை multiply பண்ணனும். Okay. So, now Can we multiply? 1 7 is 7. Okay. So 0, 2 times you wouldn't, into you couldn't make 7. So 0.21, 3 times 3 sevens are 21. Now it's 3 only. Here also you couldn't make it. So 0 in 35, 5 times 7 is there. Okay. So 0.305. Now we have to multiply 22 into 0.305 into 2.135. Okay. First, shall we multiply this two? So 0.305 into 22. So while multiplying, 2 5s are 10, remaining 1. So here 0, so it is 1, 3 2s are 6. Now again with 2, so 0, 1 and 6. 0, 1, 7 and 6. Okay. So after the point, 3 decimal places are there. So before 3 decimal places, I keep a point. Now we have to multiply this with 2.135. 2.135. Now we have to multiply it with 5. First 5. 0 5 into 0 0. 1 5 is 5. 5 sevens are 35. Remaining 3. 6 5s are 30 plus 3, 33. Again with 3. So 0. 1 3 is 3. 7 3s are 21. Remaining 2. 6 3s are 18. 19, 20. Now with 1. So 1 0 is 0. 1 1 is 1. 1 7 is 7. 1 6 is 6. Now we have to multiply it with 2. So 2 0 0. 2 1 is 2. 2 sevens are 14. Remaining 1. 6 2s are 12 plus 1, 13. 0, 5, 8, 4, 10. 7 3s are 10 plus 2, 12. Remaining 1, 6 4s are 10, 12, 13. 1, 4, 1. Okay. So now here after this point we have 3 decimal places. Similarly after this point we have 3 decimal places. So while multiplying you are having 6 decimal places after the point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 places ku munnadi point vaikanum. Okay, the decimal point. That is equal to 14.32485. You can ignore the last 0. 5 meter square. And it is the area of the shot put circle. The circumference of a circular park is 352 meters. Find the area of the park. And it is the 4th problem in exercise 2.2. Okay. So the circumference is given. We have to find the area of the park. Okay. So given circumference is equal to 352 meter. To calculate the area, we need radius. Okay. So with this, you have to find the radius. How will you find the radius from circumference? How will you find? So you know the formula for circumference, right? 2 pi r. So 2 pi r is equal to 352 meters. 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 352. Isn't it? So now we have to find r. So 352 into this 2. While going to the opposite side, it will go as 1 by 2. டினாமினேட்டருக்கு போகும். இங்கே ப்ராடக்டாக இருக்கிறது அங்கே டினாமினேட்டருக்கு போகும். ஸோ 1/2 ரெசிப்ரோக்கல் போட்டிருக்கேன். Similarly 22/7 while going to the opposite side it will go as 7/22. Okay, so now we can simplify it. So 1 2 is 2, 1 2 is 2, remaining 1 15, 7 2s are 14, remaining 1 12, 6 2s are 12. Again while cancelling with this 2 table, 11 2s are 22, 8 2s are 16, remaining 1, and it will go with this 16, again 8 2s are 16. Now we can cancel 88 and 11. So 1 11 is 11, 8 11s are 88. So the remaining values are here 8 and here 7. In the denominator, no values are there. Okay, so 8 into 7, and 8 7s are 56 meter. What is this? This is the radius. Now we have find the radius. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate the area of the park. So R we have got, with this R we have to calculate the area. So area is equal to pi R square, square meter, square units. So what is our pi? 22/7 into what is our R? 56. 56 into 56. Why we are multiplying 56 2 times? Because it is R square. So 1 7 is 7, 8 7s are 56. Now we have to multiply 22 into 56 into 8. Shall we multiply? Okay. So first we will multiply 22 and 8. 22 into 8, 8 2s are 16, remaining 1, again 8 2s are 16 plus 1, 17. Again multiply it with 56. 6 6 are 36, 3, 7 6 are 42 plus 3 45, 4, 1 6 is 6, 6 plus 4 10. Now multiply with 5, 5 6 are 30, 0 remaining 3, 7 5s are 35, 38, 1 5 is 5 plus 3, 8. So 6, 5, 8, 9. Okay, so now we have multiplied 22 into 8 and again with 56. So 9856 square meter. இதெல்லா மீட்டர்ல தான கொடுத்திருக்கு. So it is square meter, and this is a area of the circular park. In a grassland, a sheep is tethered by a rope of length 4.9 meter. Find the maximum area the sheep can graze. Okay, so a sheep is tied up in a land. Okay, so if the sheep is tied up in this peg or something else, okay, இதில் கட்டியிருந்தாங்கன்னா அதோட ரோப் லெங்த் எவ்வளோ நீளம் இருக்கோ அதால் அந்த சுற்றி போக முடியும் இல்லையா? எஸ், the sheep can go anywhere else in between. Okay, இப்போ if the sheep is here, okay, so it can move around this region. ஃபுல்லாக போக முடியும். It can graze to till the edge or here, everywhere. So the sheep can go everywhere here, okay, inside this circle. So the length of the rope is the radius. So radius is equal to length of the rope. What is the length of the rope? இங்கே கொண்டு இப்படி கட்டி விட்டுட்டு போயிடுவாங்க. யூ மே see that அனிமல்ஸை ஷீப்பு கவ்வெல்லாம் கட்டி விட்டுட்டு போயிட்டாங்கன்னா அது பாட்டுக்கு அந்த பக்கம் உள்ள இடத்துல உள்ள புல் எல்லாத்தையும் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்துகிட்ருக்கோம் இல்லையா. ஸோ லெங்த் ஆஃப் த rope is 4.9 meter. Now what is asked? Find the maximum area the sheep can graze. So what is the maximum area? ஃபுல்லாக எங்கே வேணால் பண்ணலாம். So we have to find the area. What is the formula to calculate the area? Pi r square. Pi r square. So pi is 22 by 7 into r is 4.9, again 4.9 r square. So 4.9 into 4.9. Okay, so 1 7 is 7. In 4 we couldn't make it, so 0 point in 49 it is 7 times. 7 7s are 49. So now we have to multiply 22 into 4.9 into 0.7. Okay, so first we have to multiply 22. In any order we can multiply. So first I will multiply 22 into 0.7. Okay, 7 2s are 14, remaining 1. Again 7 2s are 14 plus 1, 15, 154. So we have one decimal, one number after the decimal point. So I keep point before one decimal place. Now 15.4 into 4.9. We have to multiply this two. So 4 9s are 36, remaining 3. 4 5s are 45. 45 plus 3, it is 48. 4 1 9 is 9 plus 4, it is 13. So 4 4s are 16, remaining 1. 4 5s are 20 plus 1 21. 2 1 4 is 4 5 6. 6. 8 plus 6, it is 14, remaining 1 3 plus 1 4 plus 1 5, 6 plus 1 7. So here after the decimal place, here one value and here one value is there, one digit. So as a whole 2 digits. So we can keep the decimal point before the 2 decimal places. So it is 75.46 meter square or square meter. So the area the sheep can graze is 75.46 square meter.